Hello internet, and welcome back to Looking for a Snowmobile the Adventure. In the previous episode, I got horribly confused by the idea of us having to find a snowmobile, and more so, where to actually find said snowmobile. And in good old intro to tradition, I have started an encounter in the middle of me trying to do an episode intro. Okay, so I went back and I looked at the previous episode because I could not remember what Josie Boy said. And what he said was, go to the first level and go to the blue stone. Here's the blue stone. We are stopped because we're getting attacked by green goblins. I'm just gonna run away. I have much more important things to do than to try and fight these guys. Which honestly, well, I don't know how this game's experience works. Do I get the experience if I get punched in the face and then I run away? Do I still get the experience? Probably not. I have to get punched in the face and win the fight. Either way, he said go to this blue stone. This is a blue stone, there's nothing here. But then he said to go right into a secret room. So there's a secret room somewhere here, and I'm wondering... Oh, it's right here. Okay, I was gonna say, maybe it's along these walls. There's like an area down below that I can walk across. But hey, wow, we just found it. The snowcraft is in here. Cool. So, Sunfire? Dreadnought? Why am I talking? I guess I'm just talking to the wall. Nothing to learn. Okay, do I just... Oh, it's invisible. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Kind of wish that was maybe a little bit more clear, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. Hey, Snowcraft? We received a snowmobile! Wow, this episode's off to a great start. I'm not even, like, 3 minutes in, and I got, like, a snowmobile. Let me check it out. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Snowcraft! Okay, I can't use it. But I guess we just get to go to the snowplane now. Wow. No boss fight? No nothing? I just straight up go walking into a room and I get a snowcraft? Huh. I wonder, was this wall here the whole time? Huh. It makes me kind of want to... I don't have any earlier saves. Because I'm kind of curious what would happen if I went before I got Josie Boy, if I went to that wall and tried to interact with it. I don't know. Modern game design would have it be like that wall would be very different. Like it would be a different texture. It'd be similar, but it'd be a different texture. And then you'd be like, huh, that's a bit weird. Why is this next to this blue rock? And then you interact with it and it's like, this wall is strange, but there's nothing to do about it. And you're like, okay, maybe I come back later. And then you realize when you talk to Josie Boy and he's like, I hid it in the mine. You're like, I know where he hid it. And then you just go straight there and you don't have to fret and stuff. Sid just left me here. Sid abandoned me. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to travel all the way back now. I don't even know what city he went to. He just dropped me off at the mine. Did he go back to... Yeah, no, Sid goes back to the same town every time. It's the boat that follows you everywhere you go. I just realized my heater's on right now. It's kind of cold in this room, and the mic is probably picking that up, and that's probably not making a great background noise, so I'm just gonna turn that off. Sasquatches, I can kill these quick enough. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to Sid to get to the snowplane town, and then from there I can get back to the snowplanes, and we can actually have a snow adventure. I just have to figure out where I am. My mental map is garbage. I have a terrible way of remembering this. I would buy the, as with all NES games, the handbook for this game, because it's kind of a requirement with NES games to have the handbooks that come with the box. But besides having like maybe a map in it, I don't know how useful the guidebook for this game would be, seeing as how everything would be in Japanese. Would it be cheating to use Google Translate to try and decipher the Final Fantasy II box for secrets and tips. I don't know. If I get very stuck, I'll consider getting the guidebook off eBay or something, and then just using Google Translate on my phone to figure out what I need to do next. Maybe I'll even just do that after I beat the game, for funsies. I wouldn't mind, because by the end of this, if I get to the end of this, there's so many games. I'll get to the end of it. I'll commit. But I'm gonna have like a physical copy of every game that has a physical copy. And it would be nice to have the boxes for all of them. But that's definitely not a requirement with the older games. I know some of them, like Final Fantasy 3/6 is very expensive with a box. So, I don't know. Maybe that's just like a one-day kind of thing. But, yeah, I have the guidebook. It's on my shelf somewhere. I have the guidebook and the map for Final Fantasy 1. I just don't have a box for it. So I have the game, the map, and the guide. Just no box. And I'm probably going to end up with something similar for Final Fantasy 2. Actually, I say that, but Japanese games have historically been kept in a lot better condition than American games of the time. I know I have lots of memories of getting PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games, and just because, okay, I don't know how old people are listening to this, but does anybody remember those CD cases? They're just like books that hold CDs, and you flip through them, and there's like 10,000 slots, and like they zip up. I had one for all my video games, and it had like hot flames on it. It was like a hot rod. It was cool, but there's two things about that. One, you end up throwing out all the boxes to your games. And two, those cases horribly scratched up your games. Like, the case itself was fine, but constantly sliding them in and out and in and out, and then, you know, not taking the best care of a game when you're a kid, you know, and then, yeah, I have a lot of PlayStation and PlayStation 2 games that are very, very scratched and don't work too well. So, circling back to the actual topic of this tangent, I don't think it would be that hard to actually find a box for Final Fantasy 2. Depending on where I look. I'm tempted to go check eBay after this now, because it might not be that much. Oh my god, there's so many bees. Can we just run? I'm just trying to find a town. Any town. Anything, please. I just don't want to have to open the map. Oh boy. But yeah, maybe that'll be something I'll do down the line, is just try to have a physical box to every physical copy of Final Fantasy that I get. Seeing that I ever get away from these bees and I can finally finish Final Fantasy 2, because I'm excited to get to the other Final Fantasies. The Final Fantasy I'm actually most excited to get to is 6, because I like this. I like this top-down, I like this pixel art, this is fun, I enjoy this. Is this the sound? Oh wow, we're right here. And 6 is like the last one to do that, and I've heard only but good things from 6. And the only thing I really know about 6 is I think that there's people riding on like mini mechs. There's a character with green hair, and the opening theme is what I used for the... Do I run out of inventory space? Oh no, okay, there we go. The opening theme to 6 is what I used for the opening theme to my first sketch video on this channel, actually. Wait, why did I come here? We don't need to come here. Do we? Do we need heals? How are we doing? It wouldn't hurt to stay at an inn. Oh, excuse me, ma'am? Thank you. Do you even have anything to say? Yeah, you're behind schedule. We already did the Mithril. Mithril is old news. We're on to snowmobiles now. I'm here for you to scam me out of my money. Only 50? Alright. Still not 100% sure how the prices at the end stack up. And I don't like how it doesn't play a little jingle. I like when you stay at an inn and it does a little jingle and it fades out. I don't know. It's just a traditional RPG thing that I kind of am disappointed is not in this game. But there's a lot of things I'm disappointed are not or are in this game, so let's just go off to the snow. Ooh, maybe there'll be some new enemies finally. Something that'll actually give us a bit of a challenge. Because so far, the hardest challenge in this whole game has been the land turtle. Yeah, no, we've kind of just blasted through every fight except for the very beginning and the slimes. Although the slimes don't really count as a hard fight, the slimes were just sort of like a... what's the word? I can't think of the word, but it's just like, it's like the slimes were just like, I had to sit there and wait. Like, there was no fear of failing the fight. It was just tedious, waiting for a critical hit. Though that slime fight was awful. But the only real tough fight in this was sort of the land turtle. So I'm hoping at least the snowy plains have something, because it would be kind of disappointing if I go through this entire game with not a single interesting boss fight. Every fight is just sort of like a in the way annoyance in the way of getting to like the next weird story beat in this. And I also looked at the first episode again because I was curious, and yes, our friend Leon is still missing. Don't know what happened to him, but I do know his name now, because it's been that long since we've lost him, and it's weird. I mean, I feel like they would have at least... it's NES limitations, but wouldn't it be cooler to at least have him on my team for like a little bit? You know, at least until like the first dungeon or something, and then he gets like kidnapped, disappeared, dead, or whatever. It's just my thought. It's just my thought that would be better. Oh good, we finally escaped away from some level 1 enemies. Alrighty, snowmobile time. I'm hoping that I step on... Why? Bees, stop! Stop. Okay? I don't want to get mad at you, bees. I don't. But I'm starting to get disappointed by you constantly getting up in my business. My beesness, if you would. So please, just leave us alone. Okay, I'm hoping I touch the snow and I instantly turn into a snowmobile. That would be the best thing ever. So we're gonna save the game first, because I don't know if this is gonna be like a snowmobile minigame that I have to do or whatever. Here we go. Yes, we turn into a snowmobile. Heck yeah! Oh, look at the little flag wave in the wind. Wait, that's not a snowmobile. That's like a boat. Oh, is this like a sled with a wind sail on it? Okay, that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Yetis. Ooh, look at the texture at the top. Oh, scenic change. We're in a snowy plains now. All right, here we go. It's time for a fight. So I'm gonna do a full strategy on this, guys. I want to punch you, and you're gonna fire an arrow at the back. You're gonna punch this one, and I'm gonna see if you're able to punch that guy in the back. And I'm gonna save my spells until I know how strong these guys truly are. Oh, okay. Hey, it's the first time I hit something and didn't one-shot it. Never mind. Never mind. 5 damage. Okay. Is it just Furion? Is Furion like the correct level and everyone else is just way too strong? Because, yeah, he just took 10 damage and everyone else took 5 damage. I don't know. Like, everyone one-shotted these Yetis and Furion just like lightly tapped it on the head. Oh, this game is so unbalanced. Okay, let's go find this bell. Oh, hey, there's the town below us. This is kind of nice. Would have been nice if there was maybe like a music change, but you know, can't ask for too much. Oh! The ice has attacked us. Is that like an ice golem? That's kind of cool looking. I kind of see a face on there. That's kind of cool. Okay, well, you attack that, you attack bottom, you attack top, and then you attack bottom. That's a pretty good distribution of damage. I don't know what these guys do. How strong are you? Okay, you're not strong at all. Well, you did get a critical, so maybe you have a bit more strength than the Yetis. 53 damage, yeah. Nope, we don't even get a chance to see what the icicles do. We just killed them way too fast. Alright, I'm tempted to, next time I come across the icicles, not one-shot them in a single turn. I kind of want to see what they actually can do. Oh, here's a dungeon. Oh, alright, I guess we're just gonna go into a dungeon. Ooh, ice level, ice level, ice level, yes, 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 and ice level. Ooh, I like ice levels. Ice levels are great. Ooh, I love ice levels. So, you know how like in every game back, not anymore, but like back in the day, every game would have an ice level and a lava level. I always preferred the ice levels. I like me some good ice levels. I also really like, I know like, a lot of people hate this puzzle, but the puzzles in Pokemon, you know, the sliding ice floor puzzles, I love those games. Sliding floor ice puzzles are great. Oh man, it'd be amazing if there's one in this game. Oh, this is cool. We're in an ice dungeon. Icicle boys. Okay, I'm actually gonna take a hit from them because I want to see what they do. So we're just gonna all attack this dude at the top and see what the guy at the bottom does. Because they are very... Oh. I was gonna say they're very slow, but that one just went first and he did not much damage. I mean, it's a lot of damage to Furion, but it's not enough to really scare us. Man, there's a large lack of spells in this game. I'm just now realizing not a lot of enemies are casting spells, if at all. I can't remember a single enemy casting a spell at us. But at the same time, we haven't been able to cast a spell against the enemy, which... Not having levels makes it very hard to figure out the progression in this game. Ooh, treasure. I'm just gonna go grab every treasure, because, like, if a boss jumps out or something, I feel like we'll be fine to take it on. Also, we have to find the bell, and it might be hidden. Ooh, spooky skulls. Deadheads. Let's see if we can just... You know, if Furion was a bit stronger, anytime we came across enemies like this, we could just knock them all out in one turn. Oh, Furion actually did something cool. Okay, never mind. Maybe we can knock them all out in one turn. I should also probably use some cure spells on him out of combat. I mean, it's not like it would be a huge loss to the team if Furion died, but, you know, let's just keep everyone together. Mostly because he'll fall way behind in skill if he's dead and everyone else gets to fight things and he doesn't. I mean, yeah. It's good that he's getting punched in the face. Toughen him up a bit, you know? Make him strong. Oh, jeez, he actually might die. He just took a ton of damage there. Gosh. How is Furion almost the same HP as Maria? If I knew I got to keep Joseph and Guy, then I would 100% make Furion a full caster. But we're probably going to return Joseph after this section. So I guess I'm just going to kind of keep Furion as a mixed spellcaster sword person. Unless I find some very good spells, I'm just going to... You know, Furion, you're just gonna get the hand-me-downs. You know, if there's any hand-me-down spells, if there's any hand-me-down weapons, armor, I'm just gonna give Furion all the hand-me-downs, and he'll be a little patchwork character who's, like, not really good at anything, but, like, he can kind of vaguely do a bunch of stuff. Just hand him a lute and call him a bard. Oh, wow. Josie Boy didn't actually one-shot a thing. What's wrong? What's wrong? Are you sick? Are you okay, sir? Typically, you're much stronger than this. Never mind, we killed them all. All is well. All is well. Oh, wow. I forget how strong Guy is. I just look down and see he has 300 HP. I could probably solo this whole game with just Guy. Oh, this is actually good to get some gold. I still need to buy some good armor. Okay, so we have a door and stairs that go down. I'm gonna go to the door first. I cannot go to the door. I guess we need a key. So we're off to find a key. And then I will go to the... Oh! A grenade! That sounds like it's bad. We're going to attack that with all of these guys first. Because if that explodes and kills everyone, I'll be a little upset. Okay, cool. If an enemy says grenade, I'm probably gonna want to kill that first before everything else, would be my guess. Just from experience, you know, that's probably the better option if I had to take a guess at the strategy. I was a little less like inclined to kill them instantly when they said balloon. I was like, oh, that's odd, and then they exploded, and I was like, oh no. Ooh, water. Wait, is the Icicle Puzzle? Ooh, not now, zombies. I have an Icicle Puzzle to look at. Come on, can I just run? Can I just run? Can't escape. Oh, we got a critical. Okay, can we run? Yay, Furion escaped. Okay, Icicle Puzzle? No, it's just water. Oh, okay. I was hoping for a sliding ice puzzle. Wait, is this gonna be a fake door situation? Oh no, okay, that's weird. That's really weird. It just takes you to a random room? I guess that's really weird. I don't understand that. Is this also gonna be a thing that we have to come back to later? Because that's really weird. It didn't even place me where I would enter, so maybe that's like the... Because the other mine had the fake door puzzle thing, so I feel like that's supposed to be the fake door puzzle, and you get transported back to that room if you pick the wrong door. Maybe that's just, like, the thing for that. Maybe we'll come back here later when I pick the wrong door. Let me heal up some people as well, because Guy is actually starting to take some blows. So you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Guy needs some heals. Just one for now. Alright, so let's go down. Oh, geez. Oh, no. This is gonna be a big maze, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna try and do it once. Because I feel like there's 0 chance of us actually dying down here. But if I do by chance die and get kicked out of this dungeon, I will make a map. And it will be tedious, and I suck at drawing, but I will make a map if I am unable to get to the bottom of this right now. And why is Furion grappled? I wasn't even looking at the screen. Is Furion grappled? I need to turn a light on in here. Okay, there we go. That's better. You know, always make sure you're playing video games in a well-lit room so you don't hurt your eyes like me. I do actually have to wear special glasses now because I keep straining my eyes from computer screens and, I don't know, staring into the sun. I have no idea why my eyes are so light sensitive. I even went to like a vision doctor and they looked at my eyes and were like, I don't know, your eyes seem fine. And I'm like, but the blue light hurts. It hurts. Can we not? Okay, we're just gonna fight these guys because they're being really annoying, and I guess we can't run away if somebody's being grappled. And can we one-shot him? There we go! There we go! We did it! How's our HP? Okay. Hey, Furion's HP went up. That's good. 2 cures left with Furion, so we'll just use it to heal himself, and then 1 more for Guy. There we go. Now we're dungeoneering. Now we're deep in there. We're deep in the cold water, which is a terrible idea. We're instantly gonna get hypothermia from this. Okay, so we're back up a level. Oh! What are you? I didn't catch your name, sir. Hello, sir. You seem to be a curious enemy. The Shadow. The Shadow. The Shadow. Has anyone... No one's watched the Gamers Hands of Fate thing. No. It was just a fan movie about D&D, and there was a bit with the Shadow in it. This guy's called the Shadow. It's hard to make references and jokes when your favorite sources of media are all obscure. But hey, there's nothing more obscure than playing Final Fantasy II, right? 'Cause no one likes this game. At least from what I've heard. Everyone, hey, if this is as bad as Final Fantasy gets, then this series will be amazing, because this is not so bad. It's not so bad. It's not so great, but it's not so bad. Oh boy, Crossroads. Ooh, but I'm going to the chest. No, it's just a single icicle. I'm just gonna, at this point, it'll be faster to just punch it than try and run away. 6 damage! Wow, good job, Furion. 38, a little better, Josie boy. Come on, Guy. 11 damage, terrible. And Guy coming in with the proper amount of damage and killing the enemy like usual. Guy's my favorite character. He's the best. Furion's intelligence went down. That's wonderful. Okay. Treasure chest. Hey, we got Battle Axe. Let's check that out. Maybe give it to Guy. So items. Is this just a battle axe? Okay. What does he have right now? Oh, he has a mithril battle axe. No, we're not gonna mess with that. We're just gonna sell that because there's no way that battle axe is better than a mithril one. Ew, that's a lot of enemies. And we're ambushed. I'll just have to fight him. It's annoying. I want to get through the dungeon and get to the bottom and fight the real boss. I don't want to sit here and just fight these, like, kind of weak enemies forever. Wait, no. Maria didn't attack the right one. I wanted that one, and then you can punch that guy. Yeah, that's why I keep Maria around, because the damage range on the bow is weird. It bounces between doing like nothing and then just one-shotting enemies. So, I'll keep an archer. I don't even know if the archer is going to be good late game or whatever, or if I even have to worry about late game. Because there is that fear of like, oh, you didn't build your characters correctly, and now there's 0 chance of you getting past this boss. And that is a fear in this, not in this game per se, maybe, because I could probably just go grind, but like, I'm sure other games, there's a chance of that, because, oh man, what was it? I think it was called Last Story for the Wii. Gosh, that was back in my early days of like wanting to write game reviews on a blog. I was playing Last Story, I think that's the name, and it's a great game. I really liked it. It was really fun. I didn't want to do the side quests though because I was renting it. So I was like, I'm just gonna do the bare minimum to get to the end of the game, and then I'll just go and I'll return it and I'll write a blog piece about it and it'll be great. And I got to the final boss, which has like 7 stages to it. It's like boss fight after boss fight after boss fight after boss fight, except it's against like the same boss. It's a really, really tough. And I did it, and I failed, and I did it again, and I failed, and I did it again, and I failed, and I kept fighting the same boss for I want to say maybe 3 hours. And I would get past his like main phase, but then he had a second phase and I would just die, and then my party would just instantly die. And why is this so difficult? Oh shoot, we got a mithril something. And a monster appeared. Oh, okay. Eventually a monster jump. Oh no, grenades. Well, regardless, the last story, it is a requirement to do the side quests to be strong enough to take on the boss. Because I looked up the ending, because I was like, I can't do this, I have to return the game. So I looked up the ending, and when I looked at the ending, everyone's armor was like multicolored and glowing, and I'm just like sitting there in like leather and like base iron weapons, like, oh, this game isn't supposed to be as hard as it is. And yeah, that left a sour taste in my mouth, but I still kind of really like last story. But man, they should have made the side quests mandatory. Like, it's kind of dumb that you can skip the side quests, because then you get to the end of the boss and you can't defeat him and you can't leave to go grind. So yeah, it has one of those like timed side quest things, you know, like, oh, you better do everything you want before you get in the boat because you're never coming back to this area. So yeah, that's the last story. Maybe I'll play it again one day. I remember the one thing that blew me away with it is like the not that that's very impressive now, but I was kind of surprised by the voice acting, and I was like, oh, it's kind of really good voice acting and like really good CG scenes. And it's like, you probably go look at it now and you'd be like, these look subpar or just average at best. And I'm like, yeah, but it was for the Wii, so, you know, give them a break. It was for the Wii. Also, I got some treasure and now I don't know what to do now. I should be ending the episode now, but I kind of just want to figure out where the other crossroads was that I was supposed to go down. Yeah, I'm a bit lost already in this dungeon, which is not a great sign. Wait, what's going on with Guy? Wait, why does Guy have cool sunglasses all of a sudden? Wait, hold on. Why? Guy, what's up? I know he's like blind. Wait, is he's blind? So did they give him sunglasses to show that he's blind? Wait, they totally did. They totally gave him sunglasses. Oh my god. Oh, what is this game? What the heck? You're telling me in this fantasy RPG that a monster casts the spell like blind on a character, and the only way they can show they're represented is to give him sunglasses? Oh my god. Oh my god. They straight up gave him sunglasses. That's like a sprite over the other sprite. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is amazing. Dude, Guy, you look great in shades. You should just keep them. Oh my god. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Oh my gosh. Like, but that, like, nothing, no other status condition has that though. Like, Farion just got grappled and he had nothing. If they give you sunglasses if you're blind? Oh my god, this game is special. This game is very special. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna end it. I'm gonna end it in this water. We're just gonna sit in the water. I can't, like, we're just gonna end it there. So, join me for the next episode where we will discover what other cool sunglasses the characters can wear and make it to the bottom of this dungeon, where I will hopefully find a magical bell. So, until next time, bye!